Greetings, church family. Just to try to make this short today. We'll see if I actually achieve it. Hope you're doing well. As many of you know, this next coming Sunday, we're not going to present a sermon. And so we are having an open mic time during the sermon time. We're also having communion on Sunday morning. And the open mic, of course, is a time to give people in the congregation a couple minutes to share a little bit about how they're doing, the joys and frustrations of living in this life and trying to follow Jesus. Hope you would consider maybe a moment or two sharing a bit, but if not, I'm sure you'd benefit from hearing others share a bit of their story. So that means we will not have a service online, or if we do, it'll just be like a little short devotional explanation why we don't. But that gives me a chance to catch up on some of my reading this week. I'm going to spend some extra time in prayer, some extra time reading, reflection, try to refill my tank. And as you know, some of the things I want to do during this week is read some books, or at least get some part way through at least some books. As many of you know, I used this book for our current sermon series that we just finished, and we enjoyed this book a lot, and it's one I'd recommend for a lot of you. It would also be great to give to a person exploring their faith, called The Cure, and might be even using a little bit more again in a few weeks. Just starting this book called Future Church, and it came out in the last year by a very respected author that I love. And it says 7 Laws of the Real Church Growth. So, boy, figuring out how to grow a church right now is challenging. So, looking forward to seeing if there's some good stuff here. Another Wesleyan pastor recommended this book highly. It's called The Rise and Triumph of the Modern Self. Sounds pretty deep, but I'm going to give it a shot and see what that's like. And then come January or so, we're going to start talking more about unity. And of course, this is Francis Chan, very well-known author. So maybe I won't get a chance to head into this all this week, reading all these books. But we'll see, we'll see what God leads me, and certainly be praying for you all a little extra this week during this time of not sermon prepping. So if you have any prayer requests, be sure you keep getting them, pass them on to me or the church secretary, and we'll keep praying for you. God's blessings.